Hello everyone, Phantom Girl is back! And welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we saw a mysterious figure that killed Haru's father. And now I'm afraid that something bad is going to happen to us. I think all the people will think that we killed her father or something. Yeah, kinda nervous. Not doing anything right now because we're tired, I guess?
Hey!
Yes. Let's go to sleep. Now all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight you can take it easy. I don't know if I can take that easy. Oh, we're going to the Velvet Room. Maybe Igor will sell something. But I'm not sure he's going to tell something. He always speaks with mysteries. Igor, you're no help at all.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
What do you mean?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Okay, thanks.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
Well, it's going well?
You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter.
What is it? Is it the thing that I'm thinking about?
Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm... Being on a peak, that you mean we're so popular right now, and from your downfall you mean you're going to fall, right?
Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Why are you always speaking with mysteries? You didn't help at all again. What is that supposed to mean? Igor, I used to love you. You were my favorite character in Persona 4. We're gonna having nightmares again. I wonder why. That dream again. What the hell? I'm a human. I have to be. Do you hear that sound in the background? Okay, that's creepy. There's no way I was born like that. I will let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos. Oh, don't be sad, please. Wake me up. I'm going to talk to you. Oh man. What was that creepy sound in the background? Oh my gosh, 92% popularity. Oh, okay, something bad is going to happen, definitely. Why is the sad music? Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Akuma finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 PM tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Is something in your mind? I don't really have a reason for me, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Surgeon Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Wait, where's Yusuke? Oh yeah, he didn't write. If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. Weird. Just a second, guys. My friend is calling me. Okay, I said her, don't interrupt me. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just
On the
remembered.
side, Akuma fruits has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that tough. Advertising a public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? You show those two images to people and then ask them to name one Boba and the other Kiki. Kurose-san? Yes?
You.
Oh, what the heck is that? Which do you think most people choose to name Kiki? They do look like Kiki. What the heck is Kiki anyway? I don't know. I guess it's the A? Right, but I don't know, it's just a lucky guess.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T and linked to spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are perceived in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same for it while, no matter the language, the result is the same. Okay, didn't get all that stuff. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice, consonants, and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also awake the image of the strong oppression, the weak. Even the cheaters have their eyes on Akuma. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about it. Oh boy. You don't have any idea, Morgana, what I saw. You wanna meet up on the rooftop of the school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, your kid didn't hear that before. Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for today. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby, I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks! Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Okay, Haru. This time I have juice with me, so if my throat is starting to hurt, I can drink.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
Oh,
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
cool.
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Why Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
What a great comeback.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Yeah.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I actually agree. I mean, the school festival is just a festival, but shouldn't we just meet up, just us, and celebrate?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
No, it's not.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
We're going to make her excited.
Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland.
Ooh! I want to go there. I agree with this plan.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Wait, what?
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
You can do that?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
Well, she's rich.
I did, but
Didn't expect
Hold on, I'll
that.
go check.
That's so easy for you.
Thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Oh boy.
Guys, it looks like it will work.
Really?
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
That's amazing.
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Oh my.
Even just for one night, the price is insane.
Oh boy.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
Yeah, just what you just said.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
Woohoo!
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
I am actually curious too. How much is it?
For real?
Seems like we'll be having a celebration at Disneyland tonight. Futaba, I would like to know how much it cost as well. We're never going to know, sadly. Oh, this is so
was
beautiful. We have even fireworks. Look at those hats and ears we have.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
Oh, I still can't stop enjoying the fireworks.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
Well, those ears match you very much on.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible!
I agree.
Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Woo!
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I agree, Yusuke.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Wait, what? Futaba, by the way, those ears. I don't like them. And no, they don't match you.
That's the kind of stuff couples
For
say,
my opinion.
right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Oh my god.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Yuji, you interrupted the Morgana.
You
She's
say
pissed.
That like you're not
I mean,
tapping
he.
into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
They suit you. Fighting brings you closer. You had the adult. Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well.
Oh,
Given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
I think the stuff we have right now is enough, Haru. Thank you.
perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Yeah.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
The further we go, the more amazing parties we have.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
Oh boy.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
You had to bring that up. Why? Oh boy. It tells that something bad is going to happen, and we already know what's going to happen.
It's actually a bit frightening.
Oh boy, I cannot wait the results as well.
You worry too much.
No, she's not.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Don't mind.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh no. Why it has to be
perfect
today?
timing.
Father,
Why does it have to be today? We're having so much fun.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So
are you
far,
saying all this
everything
was
is
done under
good.
your orders?
But I don't think it's going to keep up like that.
Yes, I am solely responsible.
Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for it.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Oh no, here it comes.
here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
He's not going to say that, unfortunately.
I
Oh my gosh.
Okumura-san?
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Poor Haru.
Why did he collapse?
That was
Didn't
horrible.
look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
Well, I know as a player what happened, but they don't know. Yeah, there's no point asking Morgana, he doesn't know as well. We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
It's not our fault.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown. right?
Yes, that's right. But the shadow
That's how
died.
it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Futaba, don't freak out.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
Oh no.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
So that he would not tell all the clues about mental shutdowns and wouldn't tell who is behind them.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go.
I understand, Haru. And also, yeah, they killed him. And well, at least I think I know who's one of the persons who is behind this. It's that director from the police, or I don't know who is he. Well, he's one of those guys who is behind that.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Are you serious? Think that we're going to have fun after what happened?
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
No, it's not our fault, Ryuji.
I'd like to think so.
I don't think it's our
Some
fault.
welcoming party, huh?
Yeah, that was horrible.
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Great idea.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Wait, what? Why are you protecting us?
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Oh, she find out.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
You have no idea.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
She's pissed off. And we are in a huge trouble. Oh boy, did you see the news? Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. The news is spreading so fast already. So, about Haru's dad, didn't you say it was a cardiac arrest? There's a chance he'll prove true, right? Nah, I don't think so. I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that a shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has to be some kind of a joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? No, we're not. We're not responsible for his death, Yusuke. But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. It wasn't us who killed the shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. Yeah, he said he should be okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why is he suffering at a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out? I don't know. We just have to be there for Haru. Right now. And keep quiet. Haru's going to be fine, right? We just have to wait and see. And support her. How we can.
Nice.
There's nothing much else we can do. And also we have to keep quiet and act like a normal student. Oh boy. Morgana, do you have something to say? Why? We didn't do anything during this time, so why? Yeah, well, I know why. We have to go to sleep. I don't know what's going on. Velvet room, maybe? Oh yeah, velvet room. Igor, I want some answers. Now.
On your feet, inmate.
Yeah, I know that.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
I also have to talk to him.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
What's so congratulations about it? We failed. He died.
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yeah, I know that. So what happened?
Who knows?
What do you mean who knows? You definitely know something.
However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another?
What? You mean another person?
It seems a contingency has occurred.
You mean another Metaverse user?
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
So you're just going to sit in your ass and enjoy how we suffer? Well, thanks, Igor. Rank 9.
Alright.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
I'm not finished, though. Damn you, Igor. Oh no, here it comes. We are dropping. The downfall that Igor were talking about.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Akumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. We're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way, you spin it. Still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time,
And in this page, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera shot first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Really quiet down. You're in the class right now. Not to mention, you have midterm studying on Monday. Focus on studying. I do not need studying. I'm ready for this. My knowledge is maxed out. Things are getting pretty bad. Well, about school, not. Ryuji? Oh, Makoto. It seems police have shown up at our school. Why? What does have the police do with our school? The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Kakumura's death in some way? But how? But there's no connection between our school and Akumura Foods. Yeah. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Yeah, and wouldn't, like, talking to Haru be best at her house? Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to follow the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understood, everyone? Gotcha, Makoto.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What? But we didn't put the calling card in principal. I mean, we didn't send it.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Someone is really want to get rid of us.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because it never happened. Saya, come on, we have to talk. Someone give me some answers, please.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
That's right.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes, we didn't send any calling cards to principal. We didn't even know that he died at first. We were in Hawaii. We had a vacation, you know. I had a romantic date.
You don't sound like you're lying.
Because that's right. Wait. I'm with Saya-san in a room. That means she caught me, right? She knows that I'm a phantom thief. Isn't like that... Think about... the time when I were in Hawaii. The principal died at that moment. Think about it. How would I kill him if I weren't even in my country? Isn't that some kind of logic?
You could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Because my friend was in trouble? Yeah, my teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Well, she's starting to understand, I think. Wow, rank 5 still. Have a long way to go with her.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura
Wait.
and Shujin's principal,
What
the
was
public's
that?
opinion changed.
Something blurry happened for a second.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
I think my head hurts.
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
How am I supposed to know? My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me?
A little bit.
You need to stay focused.
I'll try. That's not easy, you know.
Don't
I have to
scare
get
me like
kicked.
that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
No.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
To you? Why would he go after her? And also, she doesn't look like she had a change of heart.
Now, explain everything to me.
Okay. So, Sai is our next target. But in here, she doesn't look like she had a change of heart. Maybe we failed changing her heart? Here, has anyone been able to contact Haru? No, I'm not. I'm having some weird visions with Velvet Room and stuff, and Saya. Well, I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Well, yeah, the bad thing did happen, so yeah. I hope Haru's okay. That's the only thing that we can do right now, hope. And wait. Still cannot do anything. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Still don't know anything. Well, I'm starting to understand a little bit of stuffs. Not the players though. Well, I mean the player, me, I understand a little bit, but not the characters. Mr. Kuma died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there any illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was a murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Oh boy, here we go again. Down to 68. I guess we're going to get dropping every day. Oh, Akira-kun! Haru! You contact only me? Why? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down for a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Okay. Sure. Looks like Haru is managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. I think I know what she's going to talk about. About the principal. Calling card, maybe. Was Akuma murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If that was an illness, then it has to... Sorry, it has to be a murder. Didn't he kinda deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him, going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
So, this is one of the assholes that are behind this.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
She?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it.
Does he know about Sae? That we're going to, like, target her or something? Why?
It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
They're setting another trap for us. Man's speech. We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow and...
It's so damn loud.
Who is that?
Hmm? Where's Haru?
I don't know. We're here waiting for
She's
her.
the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's going on? What now?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Okay, here it comes. I knew it.
So it's begun already.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
It's, I don't know, weird how much people change fast.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
Yeah.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Oh, hi Haru.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late.
Not a problem.
I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay now.
Haru is strong.
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
No. No, we did not.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's, yeah, Makoto's sister.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Same
Doesn't
here.
this all seem weird to you?
Yeah, someone wants to get rid of us.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Yeah, that's what I've been talking about.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
How though? We don't even know who that is.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
I guess that's all we can do right now.
In addition, we have midterms next week.
Oh, you're talking about that right now.
Exams? At a time like this?
Yeah.
I envy you, Futaba.
You're so lucky you didn't even need to study.
Futaba?
Futaba, are you okay?
Hmm?
Did you space out?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
What is it? Are you not going to share it with us?
I wonder what that could be.
Maybe she found something out or have a plan of some kind of.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I'm fine with that. Tell that to Ryuji, big mouth. I'm a silent person. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. The heroes, they would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be the criminals. There has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Oh, people.
For real?
They don't have their own like minds or something. They just say what other people say. You found a calling card with the principal. But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Oh, Mishima too. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Kumara? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Oh, thanks, Mishima. Make sure you tell them that we'll see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Yes, we're not going to betray him. Can I do something? I can't. God damn it. I have to go to sleep again. So all we can do right now is sit and tight and wait? I guess. We're almost at the half for popularity. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone misunderstands Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch when things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks, talk to you later. Let's stop girl worrying about others, even at a time like this. Well, that's Haru. I bet they killed Akumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akumura raised his daughters alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and Akechi gets said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Don't listen to them, Morgana. More rumors say, have we been cheering on murders all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves they wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Ryuji, is that you? Oh, Yusuke. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have an idea? No idea, actually. Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Well, duh, of course. Wait, how do you even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in the Principal Kobayako's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. It's the worst case scenario. Is a possibility possible they know our identities? I don't think so. If they would know our identities, we would be screwed up, I think, right now. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Well, let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why is this gonna happen to us? Because someone does not like what we're doing. Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We just have to keep lying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Okay. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Kumara and all, but this is the perfect time for some of the change of heart to destroy your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works at the assassin is hired out in Shibuya Underground. He has like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Well, sounds dangerous, right? I can breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kitani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Okay, Mishima. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Reputation may have taken a hit after Akuma's death, but we can still provide justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet with the Haru before we can go in. Oh man! We cannot go to the mementos without Haru.
Rain, huh?
This sucks. Well, yeah, I feel sad for Haru, but still, this sucks. Cannot go mementos anymore. And look who's back. We are gone and this asshole is back. Great. Okay, what do we have? We have Makoto. Wait, you want to study? No, I don't want to study with you. Just to hang out with people. Okay, Yusuke on. Seriously, no one is around? What? This is bad. I can't even go to the mementos. This is ridiculously bad. Oh boy. Cannot do anything, right? Okay, let's check stuff. You want to go with the targets? Let's do after we meet with Haru. Yeah, okay, cannot do that. Did not mean to click that again. So I guess I'm going to work with my guts. Let's go to school back and finish the book. Library. Okay, let's read in here. Looks like this is a nice quiet place to read a book. We can finish Master Swordsman, that will give us guts. Yeah, guts. A heart that believes this one's self is the true of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. And we finished it. That's actually the first time I'm reading in the library. I think I'm going to rank up. Or not. Okay, that's not enough.
Wanna head back?
Okay, now I am going to read books that give me guts, I think. Should have had to kill someone, it's all over the news. Aren't you bored? Oh, Sojo. I would be happy to hang out with you. Yeah, actually, let's hang out with Sojo. It's been a while. Oh yeah, there's only one more time I need to spend time with you, and then you're going to be maxed out. So I'm going to do that right now, though. That's Mishima, right? Yep. Sojo, yeah. Let's do this. Yes, I do have time. Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars be here in a minute. Okay. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been bachelor for so long. How you giving up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get bored of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Hey, he always touches my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan lives of solitude? Oh, you asking me? Well, to each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey,
She seems especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh no, it's this asshole again. You just don't know when you give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba been shut off from both school and society this whole time. Huh, that's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance of custody. Is that still not enough for you? You could always find out in court. I wonder who would win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. You son of a bitch. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school, and delinquent housemate or probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Oh, I'm so pissed off. If you touch Futaba, I'm going to rip your head off. Back off, my favorite girlfriend. You son of a bitch. You know what? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I sue you for intimidation. Do what you do, I don't care, and I'm going to beat you up. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? But I'm trying to help. Uh-oh, Futaba, bad timing. Sojiro, I'm hunger. Oh, Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total freak. This is clearly not a healthy situation. Oh, it's because of you, you know. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Ah, that's right, Sojiro. Good. Well, I hope you reached the right decision by now. Poor Futaba. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Man, I feel so sad for her. Futaba's okay. All the drama must be tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. Uncle? After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the blast. He treated her like a garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Oh my gosh! Okay, that's it. I'm going after him in mementos. I just need to wait for Haru. Oh, I'm so pissed off. He didn't even let her bath. You son of a bitch! My poor girlfriend! Oh my gosh! Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was my mistake. Oh no. Well, saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one who comforted me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'll make her leave it by her door and go. It's not for you. If it's not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. Best for Futaba would be that you would be her guardian and be there for her. Not that fucking uncle. Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Oh boy. Everything is so fucked up.
Alright.
Not going to let that happen though. Is that late already?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. No worries. That was horrible. I don't even care about the ranks. I mean the popularity stuff. Her uncle isn't even a person. He's just an animal. Fucking idiot who thinks only about money. Poor Futaba. So were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Akuma-san will start coming back to school. Another funeral soon. It must be tough. Organizing the funeral for Big Wig CEO. Akuma-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you play it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continue to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Well, that's a great point, Futaba. Hey, Kurso. Uh-oh, we got spotted by a teacher. You. When I just transferred her for the first days, you threw something on my head, and that hurt a lot. You. Pay attention, is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? You're murderous, I said. This time, you're not going to hit me. My proficiency is maxed out. See? Wow, that was a epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever, moving on. Oh, you got the entire class edition. Your charm was examined increased. That was great. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Yeah, Ryuji, are you available? You are. Okay. Talk about food right now. I'm also going to rank up with you. Takemi. Also rank up. Shinya. Oh my gosh, everyone is here. Okay, you care about exams, I don't care about them. Let me actually see. Makoto, Ryuji, Takemi, yeah, I cannot hang out with Futaba, unfortunately. And Shinya, there's a lot of people to hang out. So, who should it be? Maybe I think I will go hang out with Makoto. Yeah. She's next to the library. So let's just do this. Hi Makoto.
Oh,
Oh, Akira-kun, what is it? Yeah, let's hang out.
thank you.
Thanks. Well then, let's step inside the student council room. Why? Oh yeah, talking to Eiko. Was it? Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. Oh wait, we're not talking to Eiko. His days and nights are reversed to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Well, that's creepy. Well, not actually that creepy, but still. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'll definitely tell Eiko if he asks me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how are you, boyfriend, and I hope you had a great day today. Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? I don't think so. Was it just BS to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? Well, he is definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into death, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horrible abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in creeping death, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into it as well: blackmail, illegal immigrating. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particular motivation In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. I'm so sorry to hear that. The impact killed him instantly. So sorry, Makoto. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father superior speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Well, do you know who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on the impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back in the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. Well, that's a horrible story. It is, and now we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when the father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says that death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Well, I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Well, you can figure that out now.
I see.
No, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. But you cannot just do what your sister tells you. You have to have your own future and goals. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as possible if I could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Don't worry about it, I don't mind. So if we're going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very
So,
much.
thank you. You're welcome. Shadow factorization.
All right.
Is that asshole again? Oh, it's Eiko, clothing again. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Oh boy, you cannot skip college. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Kurusu-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Well, here's your answer. That he's just not messing around with her. I'm game if you are. Oh boy. I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I can't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. But I was serious in here. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? Well, I'm not pretending anymore. I'm serious in here. That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. Anyway, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. Okay.
Alright,
see you later. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Okay, save stuff. What the heck are you doing here?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. My apologies. I was so rushed in my task and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving now soon. Leave now.
May I have some input?
Rumors are spreading stating that what happened to Akuma is the doing of the Phantom Thieves. Your supporter or theirs? Yes. I would love to hear your opinion on this matter. Is there even a point to it? I don't know.
I see.
Yes, I'm having a hard time to close my thoughts as well. Getting the process of the client card in their woman would be unnatural, but something doesn't feel right. I will have to think the matter over some more later. Leave, please. I will take that opinion into consideration. Give the business of the con. Okay, Simpson, go away.
I'll see you later.
Don't come back. No soldier. Iwai. Hifumi Mishima. Well, let's take a fortune reading. I don't want to put it to waste, so we hang out with Makoto, so let's take it with Makoto.
What shall we do?
You're scared of Makoto.
Here we go.
Which fish should we destroy the person? Thanks, Chihaya.
What do you think?
Okay, I wanna visit this place. I can buy a new book now because I finished the Swordsman book. Welcome. So you finished. God damn it. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't. So you finished with the master's husband. Very impressive, considering how young you are. Well, let me show you another book you may enjoy.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? I would like to call me Chief. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Okay, who do I want to hang out with? He for me, I guess. I do have her message. Sorry, Anne. No. No exam studies. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you liked the video, and leave a comment below. And, yeah. A lot of stuff happened. I wish I could continue, but I do not want to make this episode very long. And, yeah. Not going to waste your time anymore. See you in the next one. Phantom Thief is... I mean, not the Phantom Thief. I always say Phantom Girl is out. Bye!